next, what we're going to do is actually take care of the top. And what I like to do is actually dampen my hair a bit. So I'm going to take some water and just run my hands through my hair, getting it nice and damp. You don't need it soaking wet, alright? And if you want, towel dry it so that it's nice and almost dry. And what you're going to do is with your comb, if you use a part or wear a part, you're going to find that part, okay? Alpha does one, and it's right about there, okay? Now, what you're going to do is, using your scissors, all I do is basically lift the hair, and in my fingers you're going to see a little bit extra sticking out. All I do is come across and actually trim that, okay? Right there. I actually don't use a comb or a brush when I cut my hair. I use feel, which if you're a hairdresser right now, you are cringing and saying, what the heck is he doing? And then basically systematically working back to the next almost layer of hair. Move back after that, and still you're just taking off that little bit, half inch, quarter inch, whatever it is. Okay, move over to the next spot and up, just like that. It is that simple, boys. Those two fingers, little trim, little trim, little trim. Also want to make sure that you try and get your crown, the back of your hair. And like I said, I do this, I'd say, every other haircut. So I'll let it grow in for another 2 weeks after this, and then I'll actually go and get it professionally cut. He'll smooth it out, work it out, but in the meantime, my hair's staying pretty close to fresh and fly, and it doesn't cost me any money. Alright, so once you're happy with the length or the amount that you've taken off, and here's the deal. Start with a little bit, dry your hair, check it out, and be like, okay, yeah, I want to go a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter, a little bit shorter. You can always go less. You can't let it go more, basically. So you want to just go all the way around your head, using that finger model as the guide, and you'll get better at this as you do it. Okay? And you also want to make sure that you're getting the part that that you pulled down or where your part is. So I basically just make sure that I get that as well. Keeping it nice and consistent. If you go a little bit short on an area, it's no big deal. If your hair is short, nobody will be able to tell. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we will do part number 3, cleaning up the rest of the hair.